Collective, what's good? I'm your wild and high priest chilling. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for bearing with me as I roam about, as I breathe air. Thank you very much. I honor you. I honor our energetic exchange as always. Ever so grateful as always to connect once again. I'm just going to go ahead and kick it off, right? Like, we might as well just get into it. I don't know if I have a lot of time. It seems to be summer and it's almost summer and it's slipping away from me, and it's fine. But I guess I have to warn y'all, right? I ask that our guides of the highest, most brilliant, divine, white light protect us, protect me as I channel and interpret for your divinity, your exaltation, your spiritual divine evolution and growth through all the spaces, all the times. Thank you, as always. Love to remind you, love to continually remind you. I'm just going to do a vibe check because it's like Saturn is in the final minutes of Pisces as I'm recording this, and it's just wild. You know, it does retrograde back into Pisces later this year into 2026, and Saturn is Saturn is big. There's a lot that you can take away from Saturn. What I've been reading from Stephen Arroyo is like there are 3 main takeaways, but you know, I'm not going to bore you or bog you down. It's just a lot, and it's so nuanced, but big, and sometimes we consider Saturn as more like the bigger picture. Like, it is very relational. It means it's not just about you, right? Like, it's karma, which is not just about us. Anyway, yeah, here I am. I guess let's just go, because yeah, we don't have much time, or do we? Earlier I was Russell, what's good? I was chatting with Russell. I'm like, buckle up for the ride, get ready for the ride, right? I have the wild unknown animal spirit, the wild unknown archetypes. I have Matt Hughes's ethereal visions and dreamscape oracle. I have other tarot hanging out. We'll see how far we get. We have Tarantula Crossroads, Saturn. Can I get more Saturn? We are finally there. It was like we're finally at the crossroads. So buckle up, because you're about to take the turn. The energy around you is shifting. The energy within you is shifting. So Saturn is moving into Aries, is what I meant to add to that. And it doesn't occur for another few hours, but that means we're like in the anoretic degrees. We're like knee deep in this like edgy. It's so wild and it's amazing. I have The Cure in my head. Yesterday I felt so cold I thought that I would die. Yesterday I felt so cold. I know I shouldn't sing, because some of you are professionals, or you know, really abide by professionalism and would rather a non-singer not sing. Hello, hi. Can we just get a few animal spirit? There we are. The teacher, the scorpion, the mouse. Oh no, the little mouse. Oh, it's not the teacher, it's the tiger. So muster up the strength. You have it in you. It's maybe you're being aligned with your strength, or like you're being like spirit is asking you to reel it in. Like, you are strong enough. You're strong enough. You have the strength. You have it in you. You can do it. Take the challenge. Maybe you're like, no, I'm scared. Okay, well, perhaps sit a little bit, contemplate about on your journey and how far you've made it. Like, it takes guts to make it this far, y'all. And like, we get the mouse constantly on this channel. Like, you are not that. You're cute and small, or like you're just a very handsome or very articulate, very creative yet pragmatic, practical. You're more like, examples like you'd rather go home and do your chores and like make the masterpiece that is trying to burst out of you, or like you'd rather deny the true love, but you're ready for big love. You are big love. Okay. Anyway, I'm like, chill out and allow the energy to like take over you, and allow the energy that is over, like the old way about you, to subside. Let it flow out of you. And maybe it might take like more meditation at night, journaling, or just candle gazing. Maybe some of you are performing candle magic at night. The tiger, it speaks, it's tatrika, the art of the yogic practice of staring, looking into the flame of a oil lamp, or a lamp, a fire, a flame. Okay. Maybe this is rather deep love, big love, like the flames, you know. But really, like I always love to remind you, the flame is you, it's your truth. Scorpion, maybe you do have Libra, Scorpio, and the tiger, Sagittarius. So wow, you're in that third quadrant, right, which is all about relationships. My Saturn is in Scorpio, so it is, my life is all about how am I going to relate to people. And it's tough, I know. Like I've failed all the way. I failed all the way up, and like, it's okay. Honor your truth. Like, we're kind of terrible at relationships. We're not taught well. We're taught to go to work. We're taught to have a relationship with work. We're taught to like have a relationship with money. It's time to have a relationship with yourself, with the truth. Abide by your love, the love. And yeah, and like love isn't going to pay the bills, but like, you're gonna get up and go to work. Like, so you could be loveless and go to work, or you could want and have love and go to work. Okay. Is it that simple? It never is, but maybe it can be. Maybe let the fire take away what is just so consuming. Like, allow it to override like the feeling that you can't do this, that you don't have it in you. Like, maybe you weren't all about, maybe you never thought you would be in love, right? And you're like, I kind of am into somebody. Maybe you were dating, and it's kind of like that, right? Like, maybe that's what it takes, like getting to know people. And but now it's more like, be honest. Maybe that's what it's requiring. It's like God is asking you to be honest. Like, do you want to, it's not about missing the boat. Like, I don't want to taunt you with that. I don't want to be like, you're going to miss the boat, and in 20 years, you're going to be like, that's the one that got away. Maybe a lot of folks have gotten away, right? Like in your dating experience or friendships. Like, I've lost a lot of good friendships, things like that. I've let go of big love, and it's kind of like, okay, whatever. Like, so on the other hand, it's like, are you holding on to strongly? Like, you have the strength to move on about you. You have the way about you. You have enough about you. Wow, the king. Are you an Aries? Are you a Scorpio? Or does this involve an Aries, a Scorpio? Is this a masculine? A lot of the tarot community is like, it's like that. It's very, that would be the typical, and I'm not trying to be like rude and be like, it's all these women wondering about their king and their lover, like their manly lover. Let it go. Let that go, right? Or let them see you walk away. Go on, just walk away. Maybe you did walk away from an emperor, a king, an Aries, a Scorpio. Wow, you are the queen. I mean, hello. The bridge, the flame. Holy, what the who? Do we make stuff? Do YouTube tarot readers just like show up and like we just like blah, 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 blah. What's it gonna take? 38. Wow. Okay, I didn't mean to like rhyme. Like, okay. Extend a hand out. Maybe it is a friendship. Maybe this is the like, is it gonna take a voyage? The emerald isn't that scorpionic? Like, this is card 35 at the bottom, 36, sorry, at the bottom of the deck. Maybe 35 is a significant number in your life, in your livelihood. Maybe it was daunting to come to this realization, but it's like you're finding truth, the gem. The truth is composed of a lot of gems, and then it's more than just the shiny, beautiful, handsome objects. It's more than like supposing that you're obsessed and addicted and you want it so bad, so it has to happen, and if it doesn't, then life is over. It's like, is it really truly worth it? It's like all is full of this freaking love, like the flame, y'all. What the who? But this, remember, this is your flame, and I always like my typical message. It's like you gotta clear the fire. Like, it's love is a burning. Yo, move back, bugs. Yes, everyone's watching, right? It feels like that. It's almost like God is like, are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Maybe they're like, are they gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Or that's the cross. Take what resonates, please. I forget that reminder. Wow, we have 11, we have 51. A lot about like ones, the one. I mean, it just is so typical. Holy moly. But this gives me like karma, justice, and it's right. It means like it was a hell of a journey through the forest. It's been tough. It's been dark. Maybe there has been, or there have been has-beens, right? Like breakups, departures, or like, but all along, like that's what it takes, clearing away the fire. Calling is what I call it. Call, C-U-L-L, call the fire. Remove impurities to get to the truth, to get to your to get to the flame. Okay, not the fire, the flame, sacred. It's within you, and you see it in them. It's within you, and it's reflected. It's full. It's so full. Like, look at this full queen. Maybe you're giving birth to a new project. Maybe this is a relationship that you truly want. How are you going to build the bridge? It does involve spirit. It does involve spiritual communication. It does involve spiritually being honest. Like, it does involve reality, even though this is super like godly and spiritual. Like, you want to pray, you want to hold hands. I want to hold your hand, right? Like, there are hands here, hands in the dark, right? Like, fingers probe and return to, y'all, I'm getting chills. All these songs, I know I talk in songs. The lotus, there's a lot of Scorpio here. There's a snake, there's a lotus, there's the Ace of Cups, there's a flame, there's transformation. Sit with it and stare. You're staring at the y'all, like, you're staring at the flame. That is Tatrika, right? That's what the tiger tells us to do. You're not that. You're not You're not too, they're not too big for you, I promise. Like they're not, you're you're who they want. It's like, wow, you're the one that I want. Okay, I gotta chill. Oh yeah, before I forget, hydration station. Okay, hydration station. Because the new moon is like, drink that tall glass of water. Maybe you are a tall glass of water, maybe they're a tall glass of water. Maybe they revive you, they remind you to hydrate. This is your reminder to take a big gulp of water and then take another one. Oh wow, the spring and the word. You practice your speech, practice the communication. Oh gosh, I love these. Blue, oh so lonesome, true blue, right? Your true love, you're the one I'm thinking of. The spring, the word. This is so Gemini. New moon in Gemini, right? Hydration station. It's so funny to think like Gemini and air signs like water, like drink the fulfilling glass of water. It's like, did you get a new water filter? It kind of is like that, like you're filtering perception differently. It's giving Mercury and Taurus, like we just got out of that. Oh, happy birthday, Gemini, right? I hope all the Taurians had a wonderful birthday season. Happy belated and happy birthday to the Geminis now. And happy belated to all the Geminis that I've missed along the way. Because are we in Gemini season? Yeah, we are. And the moon is currently in Taurus. So that's 6 of Pentacles, but Mercury was in Taurus. That's 5 of Pentacles. And that's like, the higher octave of that card is like shift in perspective, right? Like feeling out of touch, feeling alone, feeling cold. Yesterday I felt so cold, and it's like, like when we run out of money, like in this day and age, it's like, oh my God, like I have nothing else to do but like sit here and go away, right? Like it feels that way sometimes. But the higher octave of that card is like, you have it in you to get what you want. You've earned it in a way, like you're earning it rightfully. It's more than in the mind, like you're actually doing it, you're going about it. It's like building the practice. And like maybe you've been writing, you've been learning about communication, or you want to learn how to communicate. And this could be in many ways. It could be about like speaking, or like letting it out, like just practicing telling the truth, practicing speaking the truth, practicing what you're going to say, practicing the words, practicing language. Maybe in hearing other languages, you're like, oh, I should learn how to communicate more, or you want to communicate more. I freaking love these cards next to each other. The spring. This is the spring. Like we're ending the spring. And this is the watery message, right? Like, and this is Gemini, the word, like, it's about you. It really truly is about you. And like, yes, we live in the real world, and the real world asks like there are people involved, right? But like, we're all starting to understand like everything is almost like a projection. So they are, no matter what happens, y'all, I want you to know that like it's a part of you, and it's meant for you, and it flows, like it's gonna flow. And like the bridge over the spring, right? Like it was in crossing the spring. Wow, what the crossing the spring? Like you crossed the bridge in the spring. The bridge helped you cross the spring. Okay then. Okay then. Is it love? Are they the one? There's truly no competition, right? There's no one like them, right? But collective, if this is you obsessing, like, I really do have to be stern. I have to be stern about it. I have to be fatherly and be like, quit obsessing over them. They might be kingly and handsome, and they might be beautiful and abundant and amazing, but if they're acting up, you know, you gotta go your own way, homie. What in the who? Okay. Let's just, oh my gosh, y'all, can you stop it? Someone has a gift for you, or this is what you want. This is you. This is the truth is they are a challenge. The challenge is that they've been acting like a child when they are a freaking Emperor, Aries, Scorpio. Maybe they do have that childlike quality mentality. Maybe they are seen online, Mercury and Cancer once again. Or maybe they are, oh, that's up ahead, right? Like Mercury and Cancer, yes, that's later in like 21 days or something. Unless Mercury's going to do a retrograde thingy. You're manifesting them, they're manifesting you, they want to manifest you. That's the kind of like, the origin is that this is still very small, and like it is a work of art, it's a work of love, it's laborious, it's going to take more than that, right? Like it's the truth is that both of you understand that it's going to take more than that to begin this new life, like to really go on this journey of love. It's going to take you not being overconsumed by vanity, fame, and fame is like society, social, like no matter if you are a famous superstar, Rihanna, or like your celebrity in your own right at home, like in your town, or you're like, both of you are well known, or both of you are like popular, or like one of you's online, or both of you are online. It gives it the global worldly, like both of you are like worldly world people, and Sun in Aries, Sun in Scorpio, or any of those risings, but also the seat of the throne of Earth, right? Like this, it's real, and it's kind of big. It's youthful. It's the masculine. But once again, y'all, this could have that other effect of like it's blinded by the light. Also, I was getting that on the 29th of May, there is a Sun conjunct Mercury conjunct the Sun, Mercury in Gemini, Sun in Gemini, and so that's a Kazemi, and that's like big. Maybe what was hidden, what was small, it does give the gift. It's a gift. It's Jupiterian. It's Jupiter in an Earth sign, Jupiter in any of those, Jupiter in Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Jupiter in Leo. Don't pretend that you're that small, like, but also just because they seem to match your vibe, are they really truly, is it real? I mean, there's a lot of love here. I want to make sure that I'm not feeding you like all the positivity in the world, right? Like we have the Queen, which is the Empress. We have the King, which is the Emperor, the King of all kings, the Queen of all queens, Emperor, Empress. We have something that is tiny baby gift, but we have big people, big masculine, okay, big Empress energy. Like you, maybe even if one of you is like a little baby mouse, like it does give all that effect, like one of you small, one of you's big, one of you's is more seemingly more intelligent. Both of you are intelligent, like come on. One of you's more social, one of you's less social, one of you's quiet, one of you's is none of that is true. It's like okay, one of you's awkward in social settings, and one of you is just like about town, and one of you, why am I talking like this? One of yous is use is big, huh? Okay. Wow, God is watching this all happen. God is watching them walk away. Collective, you've been already, spirit is like, are you gonna walk away? Maybe it's like the addictions, like if they don't walk away from the addictions, like then what's it worth it? 8 of Wands, the Justice card, yeah, this is karmic. We already said that, right? Like we're not playing around here with just cards. These cards are like, they're big energy, and like I don't want to be like just up here chit-chatting about love when it's kind of a big deal. So please make sure that if this is small, is it going to grow? If one of you is like being small, giving into like small, and one of you is big, then that's it, right? That's your answer. It is what it is, right? Like, oh my God, I cut the deck. I know this was already here, the Ace of Cups and the the Truth, because I had been moving things around, but I split the deck and it's the Four of Wands, and I don't like to say it's 11-11, but do we say 1-1-1-1-1? Okay, I give in a little bit, right? Like I give in. At times I do give in. Wow, the Tower. It's time for the change, y'all. Okay, so the Empress is trying to flow. So it's the direction is towards the Empress. Okay, that's Jupiter and Capricorn. We mentioned Jupiter. Okay, Scorpio, Libra vibes here with the King of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, blue-eyed, blue. A lot of healing, but just like speaking the truth. Are there real apologies necessary? Like maybe there's like, that's the challenge, is like it's forgiving yourself for what you did, like not fighting for it, right? When you should have, not acting mature when you should have not. And this could be them, right, collective? Is that not the truth? But it's like figuring, like, you don't have to do that much, but maybe you want to do a lot, maybe you have a gift, right? That's the third part, 3-part series. The spring, the word, the gift. Okay, the flame, the bridge. Past, present, future, and then the rest of your collective. What's good? If you want to talk to me in the comments, please hit like and subscribe. I know I've been away. I know I've been away. Okay, Sun in Gemini, past. All talk, no action, or bad action, bad direction, bad. Okay, everything's fine, always on the phone, stuck on the phone. Okay, or phoning it in. Okay, it didn't work out, right? Past. What about now? What's in the present moment? I'm so sorry. Usually I'm very like meticulous, but whatever. It's messy, right? Love is a mess. Present. You're being asked to take the wheel. If not, it's gonna go away, right? It's slippery fish, slipping away, right? Slipping out of you, slipping away. Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, again with the fixed signs: Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. We said all that. And we want to know now. What do we want to know? Future, upcoming. Uno, Page of Swords. Okay, yeah, they're looking at you. You're looking at them. The love card, Ace of Cups. Again with the Five of Wands. Saturn and Leo. There's one who beats the competition, or your collective. If this is not like the love, the way it's turning out, like you made it out, like you're on a new journey, you're on a new path, and that's where your mind is, or their mind is on you, on love, on loving them. You're watching them, you're looking at them, they're looking at you. Everyone's thinking about each other. It's like the focus, but was there too much gossip, too much talk, right? The Ten of Swords, Sun in Gemini. Talk, all talking. Okay. Well, talk a big game, get it, win a big prize, right? Look, Judgment, right now it's going to take the shift, right? This is within you. You have the power. I've got the power. It's part of your karmic lesson. It's part of the karmic growth, okay? To come out of this talking game, okay? Playing games. Play little games, win little prizes. Play the big boy, big girl game, big person game. Put your big panties on. Get ready, because that's not a game, okay? Don't play with people's emotions. Maybe you did, maybe they did, maybe you're like, I gots to go, okay? I gots to go, because someone has left the vicinity, the building, okay? Someone got kicked out, someone feels left out, someone feels like the wheel in the freaking sky is gonna keep turning and turning and turning, and no one's gonna be waiting for nobody, right? It's just gonna be like, are you just gonna think about it, think big, or go home, right? Like, but say it, don't spray it. Like, you gotta do something about it. You gotta, like, it's maybe required a lifestyle change. It's maybe gonna require a huge change. Like, you know this, you have it in you. They know this, you have it in you. Or maybe this is just like the big change to let it go and like shatter this existence out of your perspective and allow new mindsets to come in. Maybe it's in the shift in the family. Maybe someone in the family. Maybe mom finally tells you the truth. Maybe growing up. Well, I guess this is growing the F up, right? Like, grow up. Like, get on with the show. And like, you can still be the young, like, creative, amazing, beautiful, handsome, honest, but it's gonna take honesty. Judgment 20. What is it? It's giving Pluto, Uranus, okay? Pluto and Uranus. It's giving fire, Aries, Scorpio, okay? Pluto, Scorpio generation. It's giving millennial, like, grow up. Y'all, I know, I'm a millennial. We gotta grow up one of these days, huh? Wow, the world card. Is it over? You know, it's like the karma's like against you, or like they know it didn't turn out in their favor. And so they have to go through the transformation. But collective, if they're not going through the transformation, how will you know if they don't, like, tell you, right? Like, what's surrounding you now? Okay. The Emperor's coming up with a strategy. Either they've left the building, you've left the building, you're going towards a new masculine, there's a new masculine around them, around the Empress. They lost the love, you found new love, okay? You found love in a hopeless place. All right, Rihanna, go on about you, Riri. You giving birth to a new baby. You better strategize, right? You got to get a new crib. Because if you're Rihanna, you're like, I don't want the old crib. I can afford 10 cribs for my one baby. I got 3 babies, so I'm going to get 20 cribs. 7 of Swords. In the night, Moon in Aquarius, the one that got away in the night. Scorpio, Aries, the Emperor. Once again, new life beckons you. There's a great grand life. Okay, there's a better man. There's a better woman. There's a better person for you. What do I mean by better? Not better than them, but the best one for you, right? The one that you really want. The one that you truly desire. I cannot with this storyline, y'all. What? Why? This is so dramatic. Is this a movie? No, I don't want to know if that's a movie, but like... What do I want to know? Do you want to know what you don't see, right? What does the collective not see? Collective, you're like no longer seeing this love, right? Like you're like you don't see the love coming to you, the love, even if this is what I mean, if it's not them, like there's love somewhere else, but it's like undo yourself from the past, undo yourself from those behaviors, undo yourself from like doing everything for them, or like the little things like throughout your day where you're like, well, what if I make myself available even though they're not calling me? Or like, what if like I still am, it's like, it's shifting that perspective from like, I want to be available for them to just, my recommendation here is like shift to what I'm getting from spirit is shift to being available to love, to the love that you want, to emotional fulfillment that you love, to the family that you want. Maybe you are giving birth and it's time to get the crib. It's time to get the new home. MTV freaking... Why was I getting earlier? Now I'm talking about cribs. I know. It's a new home. Are you getting a new home? You want a new home? Allow them to show you the love, and if they're not going to show you the love, then are you going to see it? No, you're going to see your way out. I think you've already left, collective. I'm crying for them. They've lost you, right? Wow. Yep. My gosh. 6 of... I know, it's like my own input, like, oh, this novella. 6 of Cups, Sun in Scorpio. There are so many ways we can read this, right? Like nostalgia, reminiscing, like, okay, it coulda, shoulda, woulda, could have been big, it could have been real, but it never panned out. It's like, or yeah, you're giving birth to a new child, like there is a new child, but the child could be like, you really want this love and it's gonna happen, or you really want, it's like the home, right? Too, like we said, like buying a new home, or like, or in your return to childhood home. Again with the mother, like the mother kind of has a lot to do with it, and it doesn't mean like the mother had anything to do with it, but it could in a non-direct way, like the way they grew up, the way they were taught. The outcome is like, you will understand if this is just nostalgia, if this is just like reminiscing, if this is lingering. Is it just an addiction to them, a love that is addictive and obsessive, or is it going to be like turn your head to real love, right? 6 of Cups is like real love, it's like real love that you create memories with, or real love that is composed of creating memories. There's presence to it, there's a present moment, and then there's a future. There's like knowing and understanding the future. So if there's if there are no good memories, a lot of us are stuck in that memory zone. If it's not in the present, if there are no good memories in the past, building good memories, going through the way about love, going through the motions, if that's not occurring, which it usually is, like everyone's like acting like they're in love or like acting all about it, and then in the present moment, is it actually in the present moment? That's one major truth bomb like that you have to answer. And then, is there a future? Have both of you even talked about future? Maybe you want to talk about future, but are they even present to talk about the future? Or is it just being obsessive about the past and like, yeah, they're cute and amazing lovers, and it's like, okay, like that's cool, put that in the journal and write about it, write the word. Just write about it, write a letter to yourself. Okay. I know I can be really kind of mean sometimes. Look, the lovers. There are cycles, like there's a new cycle to take on, or will you just linger in the same kind of obsessive anxiety about it, right? Mars in Gemini. I mean, it's like true love. Like the focus is on, like, this is Ace of Cups. It's the seat of it's the throne of love, the throne of emotions. But are the emotions going to be spoken? Will they come out? It seems like, yes, your 5th house, the Leo house, has a lot to do with it. Your popularity has a lot to do with it, or like how many relationships you have about you. Like maybe people did give you a lot of advice. Maybe you got a lot of advice about it, and like, so you know the truth. All right, don't be dishonest about it. It's understanding that they can be of double mind, double speak. They can be double life. It can be double life, but both of you are very much like that. One of you shows it more maturely. But it's like time to get it going. And if they're not up to par, if they're not showing up right, like it's like you are gonna flow and go, flow and go, flow and go. I do want to read there's truth. Like we go from 9 of Swords to the Ace of Swords, the seat of the truth, right? The throne of truth, the throne of air. And then here we have 4 wands once again. And then we have the Knight of Swords, someone delivering a message and also coming towards you, the Chariot, to make the right decision to fulfill the truth. So the Queen of Swords is like, halt. Is it over? Is it real? There's a lot of change, or maybe in them cutting themselves out, or like, also the Queen of Swords I've been talking so much about like the other octaves of these cards. Like the Queen of Swords is a reconciliation, but this is coming out of like after the breakup. So you need rest, or with the World card, it's like there was a lot of change, and the Magician is like, get it together and like restart, refresh. Don't obsess, and don't pretend it's not big, it's not good. And maybe that's all you need to know is like, are they just pretending that this isn't for them, right? Or are they gonna actually come correct, right? Come correct, Magician. They have it in them, but like if it's not gonna come out of them, and if it's just gonna be this small little like gesture, then that's their karma, okay? And you can't teach them at that point. Like the relationship has taught them enough. You've also learned enough from what has happened. Yeah, this is a wild message, I'm not gonna lie. Like a lot of love for you guys that I have for you. I have a lot of love for you. I know it might be tough to hear like that someone who doesn't know you has love for you, but like I'm a hard-headed I'm a bad mother trucker, like but I want to like be good. So I feel you. Where's my spring? Where's my spring? Where's my tall glass water home? This is hard. Card 13. So Scorpio of you, the death card. So transformative, right? It's a transformation. It's a transformation station. Hydration. Make sure to hydrate, okay? Don't forget. I don't know how many have they agreed upon the science. It's like if you drink too much, you gotta replenish the electrolytes. If you don't drink enough, oh my goodness. Allow water to cure you. Release your emotions and anxieties, okay? Water is a healing symbol, as the spring brings life-sustaining nutrients to every living creature, both sick and healthy. My, oh my. We just want a little thumbnail for the YouTube video. Okay, what else? The bridge. I know I talk funny sometimes, and y'all might be really annoyed by my crazy accents. It just makes life better to have a lot of fun with your voice and talk and speak. I don't know. I feel like everyone wants to text, and I'm like, can we talk? The gate. Oh my gosh. Forever I was like going on about the gate when I was all the gate. This archetype is a gesture of acceptance, of saying yes rather than withdrawing, separating, and saying no. When light, acceptance, magic, communication. When dark, lacking boundaries, forcing connection. Go deeper. Bifrost, the burning rainbow bridge of Norse mythology. We gotta love those Norse peoples, right? Our main man here, Matt Hughes. A lot of Nordic symbols. I don't know. Sometimes I do make up words. I'm not gonna lie. Imagine building a bridge, then imagine building a wall. Which energy is needed for the situation at hand? Which image softens and heals the heart? Andale. Lie on the floor and listen to Bridge Over Troubled Water. Notice the ease and acceptance within the melody, the feeling arising above the muck. Y'all, I always talk about the muck, Scorpio. The shaman, for example, creates a bridge between the everyday world and the sacred. This card asks us to study the connections between seemingly disconnected parts of our life, relationships, ideologies, histories. Remember that a bridge can't be forced. It must be made with love, or its structures will not withstand the inevitable weather of life. This is a work of love. Make sure to drink your water, okay? Replenish those electrolytes. And come through with love, boo. Otherwise, get the hell out of my face. I know I'm crazy. I love y'all. I know that sounds crazy, right? Gosh, I've been in the water. I've been all over the water. Anyway, I applaud you. I celebrate you. I congratulate you. I send you all the love, all the light, extreme amount, exuberant, abundant blessings to you. They are surrounding you. It has been a dark night of the soul, is what I assume. And now you hear the trickle. Build that bridge with love, right? Maybe at once you were not trying to do that, and now you want that. Do you? I don't know. I honor you either way. Either way, I send you all the love, okay? Enjoy this Gemini season. There's a lot to think about, and within that, all those thoughts, there is the truth. Connect your mind to your heart to really sense and perceive the truth, okay? I know that you are strong and willing, and it's not about education, okay? It's not about that diploma. It's about like your creative power. It's within you. Connect the mind to the heart and honor the truth in that manner, and then speak it into existence or say it, okay? And don't hide anymore. Don't hide any longer from the truth, from your own truth, and then abide by it and run with it and live it and learn it and love it. And that's the intelligence, okay? Ciao.